Huzzah.
Should have said bring Hall.
God.
I regret nothing.
I don't like the way that's sitting. I have to fix that at some point, but right now is not that time. That's future me's problem.
Yeah.
How far into the future?
I'm gonna
Because
say,
technically
past me
future
has
you
to
right
deal
now-
with. Let's future me deal with now.
At least 24 hours in the future.
Yep.
All right, there we go. We've specified a future that will not suffer because you decide not to do something.
No, I mean, if I try to do it now, it'll take me another 20 minutes, so. That's why I'm not doing it.
Sorry, future Jason has made his focus.
Anyway,
Blame Aiton.
welcome back to the Broken Gang. It's been how long?
Like
Weeks.
at least,
A month?
yeah, at least a month.
It's been over a month, actually.
It's probably been like 6 weeks.
Probably has been over a month.
18th to 22nd. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
7/18 to 8/22.
All right. Anyway.
And we've been busy. People have been
we've
busy.
been busy. How much of a recap do we need?
We're just going back now, right? We're just
Yeah,
gonna
just
get to the
remember-
town and do a sending scroll to get
I just remember Orc being depressed because literally we came in the winter and there was no plants anywhere. What the fuck?
Yeah, so all I remember is you all got the information you needed from what you could from the library here in the city, and yeah, you went to the tavern at night to rest up. And I think that's where we ended, is where you guys were just pretty much going right to bed.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, before heading back,
Oh.
right? To the inn or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we gotta go back the way we came, don't we?
Yep.
Go back that long road that we walked.
But whenever the morning comes and the sun is high in the sky, you have all gathered yourselves up, ready to take the journey. When you step outside, Mariel is waiting for you. Now, if you don't remember Mariel, she's the high elf that got Aya into the library to help do the research. And seems to be a high-level wizard, considering her capabilities. But as you step outside, she looks at you all. She's like, "Good morning. I'm sorry to have to bother you before you leave, but your search into the Four Hands has gotten me interested. So I've done more digging for you, and I seem to have more information. At least about these, not necessarily about the Four Hands, but the sources of power, at the least."
Well, I guess that's good news.
That's actually very good news.
Yes, while I don't know where this temple is exactly, I do know that there is a man who does know where it is. Lest anyone has seen him, he lives somewhere in the forests nearby, and occasionally comes into town to gather some supplies before leaving back to his home.
Here?
Yes, here, apparently.
I guess we have to go look for him then. over here, we could
May-
probably run into him.
May we get a name?
When she kind of thinks for a moment, like, there was no mention of a name. Everyone just calls him the robed monk or whatever. Because he always seems like he always wears his robes over his head and he always carries a staff.
Oh,
Something to go
Do you
off
want to say
of?
it again?
robed monk?
Robed.
Robed monk?
Bro. Ew.
Okay.
However, if you do wish to seek him, apparently there are little trinkets that are lining the path to his home in the forest for those who are seeking him.
Is he bald?
That I'm not sure. I've never personally
probably
laid eyes
bald.
on him.
If he's a real monk, then he must be bald.
I wish I could give you more information.
So not a lot of information other than he's here and robed from head to toe.
At least in the city.
Thing?
Whether he's robed or not when he leaves is a different story.
Should go meet him then, shouldn't we? Seems like he might have some interesting information. If he really is a monk, anyways.
It'd be useful information.
So I do suggest that you get some supplies. The journey shouldn't take more than a day, maybe two. If he's as close as people say he is. But little
Alright, so
supplies
food,
wouldn't hurt.
Water. Alright, so food, water. Yeah. We should only need to get those.
I don't remember if he drank all the sake from earlier.
I don't think you did.
Did we not? Did he not? I mean, he might not have, considering how depressing this entire...
I
During
think
the
you
day.
still have some left.
Why are you trying to make him drunk?
No, it just, you know, look, a monk, right? If again, he's a real monk, right? Would probably appreciate, you know, some good sake, right? You know, that's that whole aesthetic, right? You're on like a mountaintop or whatever. And yeah, you know, it's just like you enjoy a good cup of sake, you have a good conversation, he tells you the secrets of the world. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know, you're not saying anything, and I can feel your judging eyes on me, and I don't appreciate it, okay? What I'm saying makes total sense.
You can't be wrong with that. Everybody likes booze.
Thank you. Thank you. Someone's spitting some logic here.
You sure about that?
Look, everyone likes a good drink, alright? Especially if they live in a cabin in the woods somewhere, alright? You don't get the good shit all the time.
Hurt to try to offer something to him.
See?
Oh,
Go ahead.
Shira will also recall and ask, hey, is there any way we could get an extra sending scroll?
Just the. She kind of raised an eyebrow. It's like just a scroll, a spell scroll with the spell sending on it, or did you mean something else?
Yeah. I need to contact my dad for something. And I unfortunately am incapable of casting said spell.
All right. I'm sure I can procure one soon.
But our last one is meant for our ride back home.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
I just don't want my dad.
it's like, well, she goes, well, if you wish, I'm curious of this this place you have come from. I could teleport us there when you return. I try to teleport us there, I should say.
Once you come to the town that we come from?
Well, instead of making the entire journey back. But that's for when you return. We'll discuss it then. You should. I'm gonna leave you to your supply gathering, and I'll return with a scroll for you.
Thank you very much. Shira bows her head slightly, like, thank you.
Just give it a small bow in return, but then actually does begin to step away to leave you to your own devices.
So let's go ahead and get our supplies and
Yep. Supplies.
Orc is just thinking to himself. He's got his hand on his chin. Starts trying to count numbers on his hands, but he's failing.
You.
After a little while, he looks at everyone else. I'm sorry if this is a bit of a asinine question, but when did we leave? Like, when did we start the journey to come here? Does anyone know how long ago that was?
DM.
Yeah, I'm trying. I need to find my calendar.
I think it was a little over a week.
It was.
I think so.
It was about a 2-week journey. I know that for sure.
Yeah, it was a 2-week journey.
Because the airship had to drop us off, and then we had to walk.
It wasn't an airship. It was.
It was a ship.
It was a regular
Regular
ship
ship.
that just had Magitech
Right, I'm
infused to
sorry.
make it go new.
You're right. I remember a ship.
It was a ship.
It was indeed a ship, and it made you go new.
It moved faster than most.
He was a speedy one.
Yeah,
And we appreciate that.
I'd say it's probably in the 3rd day of Frost Rise, which is the first month of winter.
Alright, so then it's been how many weeks then since
It's
we've
been
left?
like 2, I'll say. So you
2
left,
weeks.
So you left at the 29th of Nuxfall, which is the second month of fall of autumn. I'm gonna go ahead and share the calendar, so you can. I'm gonna actually mark the day that it currently is. Hold on. How do I do this?
So we, yeah, because we need to keep track.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll use a darker shade. Oh God, that is real dark. That's better. Anyone with link can view, copy. I'll just drop it in. I'll just drop it in here. There we go.
Oh, the calendar. Woo.
Yeah, you have to scroll all the way down. Yeah, each month is a 40-day month. And there's 2 months per season. And
Fun.
there are 2 moons, but I have not been keeping track of the moon cycles, so. Or did I make 3 moons? I don't remember.
It's more than one.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm just going to use a darker shade of blue to mark the current day. To help out. Anyway, you go ahead and gather your supplies, get yourselves ready for this little journey into the woods. And as you're about to leave, Mariel returns. She has a little gift, a little gift for the group. It's all tied up nicely. She hands it over to whoever takes it.
If no one else will, Ashira will.
Okay. Yeah, you take it.
Just to say,
You can feel like it has some potions in it. This is from my father-in-law. He insisted I give this to you as thanks for getting him and his son here.
Thank you.
And there's also 2 scrolls of sending within.
She looks at the rest of the group for a second, saying "we." I know I appreciate it.
Thank you.
thank you.
Orc looks in there real quick to see if there's snacks.
It is not snacks. It is 4 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing.
Just for a second, you just see him go, oh. Yes, thank you, though. This will be very helpful.
I hope I hope you don't have to drink them. But if you do, I hope they serve you well.
They should, considering. She just kind of chuckles, considering everything we've been through.
This will help a lot.
Yes, these were definitely help. Thank you a whole lot.
It's alright. Well, I will leave you to your journey. Have a safe one.
We'll do our best.
And then she leaves you to whatever it is you're about to do.
Ashira looks to the group and's like, so do we want to get it asked to teleport or do we want to walk? Because she said she wouldn't mind seeing where we came from.
I mean, I guess that would be just easier.
A little faster.
It'll be faster,
easier.
and we won't be waiting in the town for a week. Or yeah.
That'd probably be
Shit.
better.
Whoever wants to ask can go ask. She's like, I'm not taking lead on this part.
I leaves to go fight it.
So you go to find her again.
Yep.
She didn't go very far, so. So
Uh,
go ahead.
yeah, we can just do the teleporting if you're okay with that.
Yes, I can teleport you back to you, wherever it is, whatever town you came from. But do you want to go speak to the monk first?
Yeah, we probably should do that first. If you want to come along. Probably easier. It'd be easier just to meet with a monk and then just teleport from there. Versus, walking back and forth.
Or persuasion check.
Persuasion. I'm on normal. Okay, good. Persuasion. 22.
22. She kind of thinks for a moment and well, I could come along, though I should say I don't have many combative spells, as I am more of a researcher than anything.
Be fine. Just leave the combat to the rest of us.
Sounds good enough to me. Alright, I'll come along then.
Or just go back to the other three.
Patiently waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, Aya returns with Mariel behind her. Mariel has her spell book out, just kind of like looking over spells real quick.
Yeah, she says she can teleport us, but we probably should want to meet up with the monk first, and she's coming with us.
Alright.
I will tell you what I told Aya here. I am not a very combative mage. I don't have that many combat spells. It's all for research.
That's fine.
We can handle the fighting.
That's all I ask.
No need to fear. We will handle the combat, and if you ever do get hurt, Orca slams his chest, I'll be more than happy to assist you.
Just roll me a general charisma check. Auric. I'm just curious.
I don't think this is gonna
I
work
can't
out,
see
but
this.
sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass out to each person one healing potion. And I'm going to give Auric the higher level one.
Okay.
Pretty accurate.
Okay, so I had you roll to see how much confidence you instilled in Mariel.
I'll be not much. He's not very charismatic. He's just friendly.
Yeah, she's... Let's just say she's hoping for the best, but expecting the worst.
Joy.
So everyone has one potion of healing, and Auric has the potion of greater healing, so... And I did add the potions to the magic item list, so have fun.
Woo. It's like, okay, you got one, I got one, she's got one. And our healer, yeah, he goes into the fight sometimes, so he gets the bigger one.
He gets it more than the rest of us.
Sometimes.
It's also, if
Yeah.
any of us go down and he can get to us, then he has something to get us up other than just using his healing.
Yeah, we'll just make sure we don't go too far from him. So he can get to us.
Xylus also
Oh.
says hi to the new person in the group.
And then Gothic would just give that little squawk they do.
Amazing. So you begin heading off into the forest. Yep. So yeah, you begin make your way out of the city into the forest, which is also towards the mountains. That you can see in the distance. While the first few hours, nothing happens, you do eventually reach the forest in question. Now I can switch over to the other music.
Yay.
Once you all reach the forest, I'm gonna need everyone to roll me a perception check with your eyes.
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 Eyes. Got it. Perception.
21, 15, 12. 16. Okay. I'll just roll general d20 for Mariel. Let me see. Okay. So you're walking through the forest. I is the first one to spot it. But you do notice among one of the trees, hidden among some of the branches, it looks to be how do I explain this? It almost looks like a burnt up talisman. But yeah, it still has but as you look at it, it still has this, it still feels like it could be warm if you touched it, even though it looks like it's long been burned.
Unusual.
But you get the feeling that this is the start of the path.
Well, I guess that's our marker right there.
What's our what now?
Marker. She points out the talisman.
Huh.
We need to go
That should be
that way.
Interesting.
And I point in the direction of whatever the marker is.
It's our mark. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
So you begin the journey through the forest, following the mark. Does someone want to roll me a d6?
No.
Me.
What do you want me to roll?
D6.
I can roll it. Oh, okay.
Guys, you gotta be obstinate first. You gotta be hard
2.
to get. Go.
2. Okay. As you're moving through the forest is calm, but yet there's something unnerving about it as a fog begins to settle in. And the fog thickens, where you can barely see 5 feet in front of you. Do you continue in the path, or do you stay put? Or do you do something else entirely?
The fuck do we do?
Sure, it's just I vote for staying on the path.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Certainly
feels
try.
safe. Just safer option.
Well, it is a safer option if we'll just stay on the path.
Well, you're gonna need
I
survival.
support whatever option you all choose.
Alright, survival checks all around.
I will
then.
not judge you.
Let's see how this goes.
Who are you?
Oh
I'm having
no.
a problem
Oh
tonight.
boy.
Oh, hey.
no.
Survival.
We got our first nat one of the night.
Angela, you
There
rolled
we go.
stealth.
This is a decent roll.
Angela, you rolled
Oh.
stealth.
I hit stealth.
You hit stealth. How
Okay.
dare you?
23, there we are.
Yeah. So,
Yay.
Aya
Graham.
begins to stray off the path, almost disappearing into the fog. While the rest of you
Just
are...
watches.
Well, Asira, you're the only one that's able to correct the path and make sure everyone stays put together.
Like a
Hey,
little mini
hey, you're
conga
going the
line.
wrong way.
There's be moments of like, we all need to hold hands so nobody loses each other.
Looks at Aya, she's kind of walking like, hey, you're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Please don't make me have to get the rope out and tie us all together. Please.
Torches and just comes back.
Thank you. Definitely ties Victoria to her, though.
Definitely buys Victoria to her, yeah.
See, I've been around this one. If I get lost, she's getting lost with me. But if she gets lost, we're not going that way.
Gas
Silas just looks at Ashir and goes, what? Ashir looks at him and goes, what? I'm being smart.
I'm pretty sure Victoria didn't even care that the rope was tied around her, or she didn't notice.
Whoops, I accidentally
Either or.
left the game.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens.
God has vacated the premises. We are screwed.
But, yep. Continue following the path.
Okay. Continue to follow the path for a few hours. You're taking it slower because of the fog, but the fog does eventually begin to fade away. Slowly, but surely you do get your vision back. I'm taking a quick look around, you do see more of these trinkets and talismans lining the path around you. Gonna get another D6.
Oh, this time.
Never.
Is it just a
Noah.
D6?
Just
D6. Just one D6.
Let me open my notes back up.
Another two.
Another two.
Another two.
So, do you like fog? No.
What do you like fog? Sure. More fog. Great.
It's like fog.
Roll20 is just like, here, have fog.
Here's more
I never-
fog.
Never endless supply of fog. Where does this person have a fog machine or something? Or a machine that constantly just casts fog clouds every like 2 seconds?
I hope
curse.
it's not just a bad case of gas.
I hope not either.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh about that, but it's just, I had to say it.
You have to say it. I mean, I don't blame you.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay. So yes, the fog thickens even more. By this time, it's pretty much nighttime at this point.
Oh no, I made it worse.
And Mariel speaks up, it's like,
But-
I don't know about you all, but I would suggest we hunker down for the night.
Yeah.
That'd probably be better, kind of walking in the fog at night. Doesn't seem the best option.
No, it does not.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all begin to set up your camp. You set up your camp, you get your fire going, make sure everyone's relatively within eyes, line of sight of each other, just to make sure everyone's, where they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Who will take the first watch? If you're gonna take a watch.
Or volunteers. No one else is willing.
Okay.
I'll take second.
Take third.
Fair enough.
Victoria can take the last watch.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
the
I
one that
was
got
okay.
us here.
So just wakes up early.
Basically. Hey, Orc, go ahead and roll your perception check for your watch.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Not bad.
20. Yeah, you keep a watchful eye out, looking for any potential dangers or threats that might come from this thick, isolating fog. Where you can barely see the light of the campfire. And everyone huddled around it. But your watch goes by quiet, uneventful.
Nice.
Who is next?
It's me.
Twas
Alright.
Asira. Okay.
Orc will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go get Asira awake then.
That's
Or
pretty easy to
the
wake
next
up.
Or just kind of pokes her in the shoulder, like, "Hello, hello, hello."
Yes.
And he's about to like yell out "Good morning," but then he like stops himself, and goes, "Good morning, evening. It's your turn."
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Goes to his cot and immediately just like slumps over and starts sleeping.
Shiro's like picks up Xylus and just, if I'm waking up, you're waking up too. Shake.
Shake the baby!
Not a very violent shake, it's literally just up, down. Enough to get like the stomach drop. And he's just, I'm awake.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, come on. And outside we go to keep eye.
And roll perception.
22.
Nice. Yeah, again. Your watch is quiet. The fog still makes it unnerving. You might hear a skitter of like a small animal running by. But otherwise, it's uneventful.
Alright. When she's keeping an eye out, so she just kind of, I'm gonna just say, just to keep her hands busy as she's keeping ears and keeping watch. She is kind of working on just once more a harness for Xylus, putting some rings in it to, put it together.
Okay.
Just putting some time into making sure that this thing will work.
Yeah, that's fair.
But at the end of her watch, she'll get up, she'll go over to Aya's. I'm gonna assume bedroll since
Yeah,
you don't have a tent.
you don't have tents. It's all bedrolls.
Just, hey, very gently kind of tap on the shoulder.
You see the ear twitch.
Your turn.
Yeah, she gets up.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Asira will go back to her bedroll and go to sleep.
Okay.
Well, I'm guessing this is because it's thick-ass fog. Can I use hearing?
If you wish.
Yay, that means I get the advantage still because I just hear, not see. Hearing, 18.
18. You're going through your watch. You're listening through the fog, because seeing would be fairly useless until something's right on top of you.
I was just putting more wood into the fire so she can just listen.
Okay. So you stoke the flame.
Yeah.
When you hear what sounds like a raspy, breath. Very faint, but you heard it towards the edge of your camp. When you take a look over, try to see it through the fog, you don't see anything. But you can hear it beginning to move around and sort of start to get closer towards the fire.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Getting ready, she's holding on to, putting her hand on her rapier and, slowly inching towards, I guess Auric.
Auric? Okay.
You have to wake him up.
Fair enough.
And just, nudge him a little bit.
So, Auric, you feel yourself getting nudged awake.
I'm
There's
sorry, I was looking on the job right there.
There's something around the camp.
Huh?
There's
Orc
something
immediately perks up and hears that.
There's something circling around the camp. I can hear heavy breathing. Raspy.
It's like a
breathing.
very, raspy, yeah, breath.
Orc immediately understands what that means, and immediately takes out his longsword shield. She would wake up the rest of them.
She nudges Ashira awake as well, telling her the same thing.
While
you hear
she's
an
doing that,
exasperated sigh. I just got comfortable. I just found the perfect place to sleep. God damn it.
And then she goes wake up Victoria and Amberial.
while you were doing that, Orc was poking them with his tail. He's like, poke.
Yeah.
Guys, time to wake up.
Yeah, when Mariel gets up, she immediately casts. She does have defensive stuff. She casts Mage Armor on herself, and then. No, wait. I don't think she can do that one. Hold on. Give me a moment. I don't think. No, she can't do that one. But she does just, try to get behind everyone. She is not a combative wizard.
Well, Orc getting puts a shake front of her and whoever.
You are lagging, my good sir.
So that he would something fortunate would have hoped he'd be first in the crossfire. I'm what? I'm like,
You were a robot.
A little bit.
You were a robot.
Yeah, you
but I
are.
think I got the gist of what you were saying. You're trying to be upfront.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't go through. If you can hear me now, can you hear me now?
Yes.
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 Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying Orc voluntarily put some stuff in the frontward position so that
Okay.
whatever comes out would hopefully go after him before it goes after anyone else.
Fair enough.
And what I was gonna do is, after I got up, I was gonna be slightly behind Auric, because not quite as far back as other or a wizard.
Okay.
But
Give me a moment here to make it easier. Where are you placing yourselves?
Alright, so where's this thing that Aya was
It's-
warning us about?
Coming in
Yeah.
from this direction.
Alright. So Shira would be right there. Xylus.
guess- Why is there a line
Oh,
straight down the middle saying 10
Yeah.
squares?
there did it go away?
oh, there we go.
Yeah, go on the way.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Creepin. I need Xylus. I need Xylus.
Why can't you control? Oh, because I still have. Wait, why is he still mine? What the fuck? Wait, no, he's yours. Huh?
I'm gonna,
Roll 20 said
How do
no.
you claim what is rightfully heard?
yeah. I'm gonna add Gothic in here too, because it's here.
Wait, drag and drop Can you drag and drop Xylus from. And see if that'll work for you?
Yeah, because now I can move it.
That's so weird. Okay.
I do want to just say you guys would have heard a thunk as the arm would have been put into place.
Well, you have to take your
That
arm
is
off.
very uncomfortable to sleep in.
Yeah.
Alright, understandable.
Yeah.
How much AC does Xylus have? 16? 16.
Yes.
Okay. Because I never put it on his token.
It happens.
Yeah. Okay, once you all get yourselves situated and ready. Oh, I need to switch OBS over to the battle map. There we go. You can see a figure emerging from the fog, at least from what the light can give you. This is it looks like a luminous, wispy form, vaguely recalling their mortal features. Face is wreathed in a wild tangle of hair, body clad in wispy rags that flutter and stream about. And its eyes just filled with malice as it stares you all down. Let me go ahead and put it on the token layer. Come back to the token layer. Okay.
Yay!
I need everyone to roll. Where's the turn order?
Okay.
Let's see
There
how
it
this
is.
goes.
I need everyone to roll initiatives.
Silas just moves on my turn, so
Yeah.
I
Let's
just
see
need a
it.
minute.
Let's see if Gothic does any better than
Oh
I did.
boy.
I can't catch a break with this. I just never can catch a break. Why?
Why? Even my bird did better.
Your bird did better.
You're undead bird.
At least you got to the double digits. Okay. Gosh darn it.
Wait, am I the only one in this group that got... Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay. I was about to say, was I the only one who got double digits? Because that would be not the...
Oh, yeah.
And then there we go.
Okay,
Anyway.
at least you're above the ghost, Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah.
I think Auric might be our,
I've
MVP.
I've accomplished minimal viable product.
I'm trying to find.
Congratulations.
Of course, I gotta find combat music.
Yeah.
Of course, my list is full of, like anything I could bring directly to the game. It's full of Final Fantasy music from when we played that game. But no, that would not fly right now.
You might
Sure,
need
Square
to just
Enix
get
would
rid of
try.
those.
Yeah,
The
but-
ballad music of that would help.
Yeah, because Square Enix legitimately says in their whole entire TOS of streaming, you cannot use their music for anything else other than their video games.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
Nah, no. I'm sure they wouldn't. When have Square Enix ever been litigious before? Ever. Barely.
Is there nothing?
I mean, you could use the Fool's Gold one, maybe. We just have to put up the what is it? The credits, but that's about it.
Yeah.
That's up to you, though.
Give me a moment. I'm seeing what's here. Oh God. Seeing what's here. Real quick. But yeah, I may have to. But just fine.
Do you like me to send?
No, I haven't stolen Roll20.
No, I have a creepy one. If you want to use that instead.
Sure. That one will actually creepy would be good.
But just well, we're in the middle of the woods at night at fog. Perfect music for this.
There you go.
Okay. Download.
I'll give you the what is it? Give you the version of the music credits, so you know you have it. Being useful.
Hooray!
Why is it flipped over? There we go. Game, please. Thank you.
No.
Stop that.
Oh,
Oh God, it is loud. Alright,
Oh my gosh.
Gothic is up first. What will Gothic do?
Well, whoever is planning to attack this ghost next, I'm gonna have him help out, so I guess, see. Yeah, he'll just do what he usually does.
Okay.
And start being a menace.
Start being a menace to society.
Yes.
Disrespectful surroundings.
So using the help action. All right.
Yep.
Okay, Nasira.
Actually, I have to think about this. Give me a moment here.
Okay.
I think she's actually just gonna hold her action. She's gonna put a bolt into her light crossbow and wait for it to get a little closer.
Okay.
And so Xylus knows bonus action will say dodge in case.
Okay.
So
Mariel is going to go ahead and dodge as well while backing up. Victoria. 'Tis your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action a little bit. I'll get Eldritch Blast ready if they try to do anything at the exact moment.
Okay. So you're holding your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Aya.
To manifest my echo.
Manifest Echo. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to make a copy for your Echo. But it's fine.
And she's going to 100% take the dodge action.
So you're taking the dodge action, but your Echo is in there.
Yeah, she's moving back just slightly.
Okay.
Yeah. Not enough for, her echo to, a poof.
Okay. It's your turn. Orc.
Alright. He uses bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. Since the range is 60 feet, so I can put it anywhere.
You can put it
Yep,
anywhere
anywhere.
within 60 feet, yes.
Alright, in 6 range. Alright, I'm gonna put it like right above the straight ghosty man.
So,
Alright.
Whatever.
this one right here, that's square.
Do you want it to take the form of an axe, hammer, mace, or sword?
It doesn't really matter, but let's just go with the sword for now. Let's get multi-sword here.
Alright. It automatically attacks when you cast a spell, by the way. So you can automatically use your bonus action to have it attack.
Swing! Swing!
Sure, why not? Do I just select it? And do it?
Yeah, you should select it in second level.
Yeah.
19 does hit.
Okay.
You have to click on spiritual weapon in the chat box.
Yep.
5 force damage. You see the blade conjure up and come down and cut into it. It deals damage. From what you can get, from what you can tell.
At least
Technically, you had advantage because Crow was using or Gothic was using the
Yeah,
help
he
action.
was.
So just roll again just to see if you get a natural 20.
Sure. Okay. Doubt it, but sure. Oh, in that one. It's like a net 20, except the complete opposite.
Okay, but yeah, you still did hit it and deal damage, but yeah. Your turn. Well, you still have an action. Yeah, you still have a move in action.
I'm gonna hold. Yeah, well, no one's done anything yet, so I'm gonna hold my action as well.
Okay. You hold your action.
Well, actually,
Yes.
yeah, no, with my decision. Let's stick with my decision.
Okay, you're sticking with it.
I hear no music because I refreshed and now the jukebox is fucked up.
Okay.
There we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, its turn. You see as it takes the hit from the spiritual weapon it has a weird skull bird next to it harassing it and an echo of Aga on the other side of it. It kind of looks like it's taking a deep breath before it lets out this mournful wail. Let me just see the range of this. Yeah, Mariel's the only one out of range. So everyone has to make a Constitution save.
Oh, joy.
Oh joy.
Fun.
Not 20.
That means Gothic should take it too. I don't think
Banshee!
that-
Banshee!
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh yeah. Yep.
This is bad. Aya's the only one that succeeds.
Oh, why?
And Silas.
And Xylus. So they both take 11 psychic damage. The rest of you drop to 0.
God damn it.
Oh, wait. Wait, we're just out. We're just out.
You're just
Yeah.
out. You're not dying. You're just at 0.
Wow, that's tough.
So
Oh, this also. Oh, okay. Wait, does Gothic stay or not?
Gothic's gone.
Gothic
Yeah, Gothic
poofs, and so does
Okay.
the echo.
Well, it's just an echo, so I'm okay.
yep.
And the spiritual weapon
yeah.
also goes
My sword is
poof.
still there, right?
It's
Oh.
I actually I don't know because it's not a concentration spell, but I
Yeah, it's not a concentration. I don't know how it works though, so I don't.
I feel like it's just there, but doesn't really have anyone to tell it what to do.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, then it would just keep attacking.
Sword.
well he has to use a bonus action to make an attack.
So
Well,
just
then it just stands there.
Just stand there. It's your call. You're a DM.
I'll say it remains, but it just can't do anything.
Just sits there,
Yeah.
stares at it menacingly.
It's gonna.
It's there.
and
It's
then-
just there floating menacing.
yeah, it's gonna stay put. Unconscious. She sees that everyone just went out, and who's she gonna do it to? She can administer a potion to someone, but I'm just. You know what? She's going to rush up and give it to Ulrich. She's going to take the healing potion, one of the potions she has, and feed it to you. And you get back 8 hit points. You are conscious. And it immediately gets away.
Goes down, gets glugged, gets back up. Thank you.
Victoria, you're unconscious. Aya.
My head hurts.
She just grabs her potion and yeah, shoves it down Victoria's throat.
Okay, let's roll 2d4 plus 2.
+2, 9.
So, Victoria gets back 9 hit points.
You.
And you are
And then, like, she's still, cause she's kind of slapping her cheek to wake her up. Like, wake up.
Like, even though she's
Get it.
already awake, you're still slapping her.
Just until Aya sees her eyes are open, like, okay, you're fine. Drops her.
I don't get to look like, what was that for?
You're awake.
Auric is returned, you're prone, so you have to spend half your movement just to get up.
Oh, I guess Aya moves
Yeah,
back,
well,
I
it's
guess,
not like
too.
he's going very far.
Yeah, I guess Aya moves back. Yeah, I forgot to
He
move
doesn't
back.
have to.
Yeah,
He takes a step back, places his hand on Sierra, and casts Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sarah gets back 11 hit points.
Thank you.
And you can still use your bonus action for your spiritual weapon.
Yep. I'm gonna have Swordy stab him.
Go for it.
So that will
An 11
Oh.
just misses.
Just has a headache right now. Kind of went down, came back up.
Yeah,
It's hard to
everyone's
focus, you know how it is.
everyone's ears are ringing. But it is its turn.
yeah, it's the greatest combat, guys, on Ghost, which, you know, two of us can't, well, yeah, no, one of us can't really fight it.
Yeah, I don't have any magics.
Yeah, two of us can't fight it, only two of them can fight it.
It is
Yeah,
going
and the two
to.
that
Not optimal.
you know.
It's not optimal, no.
Yeah, it is going to look at
I'm a
Auric.
healer
And
before my attack.
Auric, you get as it
I'm gonna run out of
as you lock eyes with it for a moment. It just gives you this horrifying visage of itself, and you need to make a wisdom save.
Oh joy! All right.
Too close to the ghost, even.
And you shrug off the effects it was trying to give you. And
Ooh,
you are,
trying to-
yeah, now you are immune to its horrifying visage ability for the next 24 hours.
Ah, fuck you. My ears are bleeding right now, bitch. I don't have time to focus on your horrifying
We're
thing.
just gonna move over there. Asira, it is your turn.
Alright. She gets up. Thanks, Auric.
Thumbs up.
Give me 1 second here. She is going to get up, as I said before, and take 10 steps backwards.
Okay.
Just even 30. And is going to tell Silas to move. So Silas is going to, well, Silas would, as he saw Shira back up, he would know, move over, move away, just in case.
Okay.
Can Orc with a free action just yell at Ayat to come next to him? Okay.
This is something you can just shout.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, he okay. So yeah, he yells at Ayat, goes, "Hey, I might be able to help you if you come over here." In my head.
Okay. So, Sarah, what are you doing?
We're just gonna go ahead and attempt to hit it. No, player knowing fully well what this thing is.
Uh-huh.
character has no idea what this thing is. It's a spooky ghosty.
So yes, play by the character.
Uh-huh. And is just gonna go ahead and fire off the light crossbow.
Okay. Go for it.
Steve, well, you know what? Gotta do something. Can't just sit here. Which side, remembering correctly, he was in 30 feet?
He's within 30 feet.
Yes. The fire damage on top if it hits.
Alright.
That's a 14.
That does hit.
Thank God.
Roll damage.
Alright, so 10 piercing with the D6?
I believe it's a D6 fire, yeah.
Yeah, D6. With 4 fire.
Okay. As your crossbow bolt hits it, you can tell, yes, it does hit, but it doesn't do as much damage as you had hoped. Neither does the fire damage. So it's resistant to both piercing and fire. From what you can tell.
Damage is damage.
But not resistant to force
damage.
damage from the spiritual weapon. It takes normal damage from force.
Well, that's good. That means we have somebody who can do something.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mariel's turn. She's actually going to come over here, touch your crossbow, and turn it and cast magic weapon on it. So now it is a +1 crossbow for a while.
Woo.
And then back up. Alright, Victoria, your turn.
Looking through my spells, what I can do.
Murder it
You
dead.
definitely can tell from, when it's your attack that fire doesn't work.
Fire doesn't work, normal piercing doesn't work, but force damage does. That's all you know.
You do have your cantrips. That's the only force damage that you have.
I'm sure she has other damaging spells.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got other spells other than my favorite damaging spell.
Yeah, your favorite damage spell. It's up to you. Do whatever you need to do.
So I was looking at some of my other spells to see if they actually will help.
Won't know till you try.
Yeah. Well, for starters, I want to be scary bat lady as my bonus action.
Alright, so you activate your form of dread. Go ahead and roll that d10. So you get 11 temporary hit points. It is a d10, right? For a form of dread, I'm pretty sure it is.
I think so. I don't think I wrote it in my sheet.
Nope,
Yeah,
not
you
undying,
can do
it's
that.
undead. Yeah, d10 plus your warlock level, so yeah, 11 hit points. 11 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So yeah, that's your bonus action.
And as for my action, I was gonna use one of my spells. And I'm trying to see what does what.
Well, what spells are you looking at?
I was looking at my Toll the Dead, but I'm trying to see how far away that can. Oh, that's 60 feet.
60 feet and it's necrotic damage. I'm gonna just give this one to you because it's a ghost you're up against. Necrotic's
Well, that's
probably
good.
not a good idea.
Okay, I was trying to figure out. Okay.
If you have radiant or forest, you're barrel. If you have a necrotic, don't do it. Fire, don't do it.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Yeah.
I would assume. I have never faced this, but I'm assuming as a ghost, it's probably.
You faced it
Doesn't
before.
like
in
radiant.
Bad
I'm giving this considering Victoria's touch with the dark and necrotic energies.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. Again, I was trying to figure out. I was trying to.
Well,
what-
I mean, you could just use your favorite spell now if you wanted to.
Well, that's what I'm gonna end up doing
No,
because
sure.
that's the only spell that's like force damage.
I mean, you have another one that's
Eldritch-
psychic damage.
Eldritch Blast!
But yeah, if you want to hit it with Eldritch Blast, go for it.
That's what I do. And if I'm lucky, I may be a frightener. Maybe.
A joke cat. A joke cat.
Eldritch Blast!
Oh, just blast.
19 does hit with 13 force damage. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
It does take the force damage, but you can get the feeling it is not afraid of you at all. It's immune to frightened.
Fun.
But you did damage to it.
That is something. So because of the situation last time, would it be half speed for me as well?
Yes, because you had to use half your movement to get up.
Right. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
So yeah,
That
15
would
feet
be
left.
15.
Yep.
Yep.
So that I'm gonna go.
Okay, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Aya.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So she stands right there because Oric asked her
Okay.
to come over. So, and then she just casts another echo right there.
Okay.
I mean, she might as well.
You can do it as many times as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Free real estate.
Free real estate.
And
Okay.
Any action?
Not. Nope. I'm good.
Okay. Oric, your turn.
Alright, well. Orc is going to use his action to drink a potion.
Okay.
And you said that.
If you're using your
Are we
full
moving
action, yeah, if you're using your full action to down a potion
Yeah.
yourself,
with the potion.
you take the full effect. So you don't have to roll, you just take the maximum. Which potion were you downing? Because I think... Huh?
Breaking up.
Yeah, you
Just
regular, so you take the full 10. Oh god. The connection. Holy shit.
Hello?
Hello?
You good, Christian?
Hello. Oh. Can you hear?
Oh my
No.
god.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, we can.
10.
Ah, here we go.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Full 10. Full 10.
Full 10. Full 10.
Can you hear?
No, it's getting worse.
No.
And okay.
There you go.
Okay.
That was action.
Okay, bonus action. I cast magic weapon on Aya's her rapier.
Nice. So your rapier is a +1.
So now she can. So
Yeah, I
she
can
should
actually
be able
do
to fight
stuff.
now too, 'cause yeah, I'm assuming the magic weapon works. So
Yeah.
on Ghost.
You can guess it.
Okay.
That is your turn. Unless you're gonna move.
Yeah. Nah, we're good.
Okay. Okay, the Banshee is going to move towards Aya then and attempt to touch with a corrupting touch. The 16 hit.
Oh, that just hits. Oh.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
Ow. Okay.
but it is its turn. As it just reaches out and almost grabs at your throat. And you just feel the life energy being sapped. Sarah, your turn.
Ow.
Alright, just gonna move over.
Mm-hmm.
Still pretty happy with the range she's at. And we're gonna attempt another crossbow, which is now temporarily a +1.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, that
So-
hits. That definitely hits.
8
Takes 8 piercing damage. Or not.
and Xylus is just gonna continue to watch
Okay.
at this moment. It's like I'll wait until somebody else, you little shit. You woke me up.
So that's your turn then?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay back there. Victoria, it's your turn.
What's
Quiet.
that?
I'll just watch. Keep shooting.
Pew pew.
Pew.
Oh no!
Oh,
There's no pew.
Oh, pew.
come
Pew went over. This goes Zed.
Why?
Instead of pew, all you hear is
Over here.
not a pew. It's
He went,
I'm
God.
still gonna like. Even that, Taylor. I'm still gonna move like
Yeah.
just a tad.
Yeah, you fire off the Eldritch Blast and you watch it fly off into darkness, and then it sounds like it hits a tree.
No, what? Could it be a squirrel?
I am not murdering squirrels.
Aw.
Unless
Wait,
I
this
deserve it.
squirrel was killed this week.
Murder squirrel. Murder.
Murder squirrel.
Yeah, let's make a number 2 squirrel that I killed this week.
just make one angry because it
Squirrels
went
are
right
evil.
through its nest.
Anyway, is that your turn, Victoria?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's your turn. I'm gonna go let the cat in the window real quick.
Yeah.
You finally come in air, huh? Are you done chasing frogs?
Never.
I tried to let him in earlier. He started to walk in and we saw a frog and went after that instead. I was like, alright. Alright, yeah, what you doing?
Okay, so she's moving the echo to be closer to the banshee,
Uh-huh.
and then we're attacking.
Go for it.
Gotta make sure this is on normal. Right here. Oh god.
Yeah, a 10 misses.
And yeah, okay.
You go for the rapier attacks, but both just go... I mean, they just don't make any connection.
Okay, do I have to do this? Do I have to accent surge for this?
Do you want... do what you want.
Yeah, accent surge, why not?
Okay. Go for it.
14.
14 does hit. Actually, it would be a 15.
And
It would be a 15 because you're...
15, yeah.
It's a +1.
The +1, yeah.
So that
and you can
is-
add an extra d6 of fire from Xylus.
So it'd be 13 piercing and another 1 fire. Fire is fire.
Something.
And you know what? Sure, I'm going to do this.
Do what?
The second one.
Second wind? Okay.
Yeah.
So D10 plus your fighter level.
7.
7.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Ark. Is he dead?
Christian, you good?
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
type it out. Type it out in roll 20. Type it out in roll 20.
You don't have to freak out. I'm here. It's
Oh,
okay.
you good?
Yeah, don't have to freak out. No panicking, okay?
Not yet.
It's schizophrenic. It's schizophrenic. You have to let it think. Right
You
now.
have to let it think.
But yeah, so Oric is gonna use his bonus action to move his
Spiritual weapon.
his sword boy spiritual weapon over, and then do a swipey swipes for that.
Alright, so that's bonus action. Go
So-
roll it.
That hits, right?
It hasn't popped up yet for me.
Oh no.
What's the number, Christian?
17.
17 does hit.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay.
There it is.
There's 12 force damage. I think it's a
12.
max damage, actually.
Okay, how does Oric want to do this? With his spiritual weapon.
You know what? Since it was coming in, let's say that instead of just like coming in doing a swipe, he literally, like the sword literally like just flew straight into its neck.
Alright,
Or into its...
the sword comes and just impales it into this creature's neck. It kind of lets out another wail, a less harmful wail this time, before dissipating into mist and the fog begins to clear. With that, combat is over. Oh god.
Sarah looks at everyone and is like, I am going back to bed. She goes over to a bedroll.
I think we're all gonna get some sleep.
And then
Victoria.
you hear the unlocking mechanism of her arm, and she is.
Yeah,
Good
Aya
night.
just goes to her bedroll and flops down. Dismissing her echo before then.
Yeah. Victor was like, I'll bring Gossip back later. He'd be fine.
Okay.
Or
So-
just looks at them and goes, you know, somebody should probably... He was caught. He just falls asleep next to the fire.
Okay. So, everyone goes back to sleep. Mariel, she's already done her trance, so she's fine for the rest of the night. But y'all get a long rest in and a needed one after that encounter.
Didn't even do that.
So get back your hit points, get back your spell slots, and any other resources that were spent. But the morning eventually comes, and you still have a journey ahead. Who wants to roll the d6 next?
Fine.
You know
Oh,
what? I rolled a d6. Apparently,
I did
bad...
it. I did it.
Tis a 1.
That's a one.
I will roll it next time.
Everybody gets to roll.
I can't trust any one of you.
You can't
So-
trust your own computer.
I can't trust any of you people.
So, you begin your journey through. But eventually you come to Come to a small clearing. Doesn't look to be a whole lot. Who is leading?
Whoever is the best survival, I guess.
I mean, this is less survival and more just following the trinkets laid out. And
Not Maya, because she got lost in the fog before, so.
but
Not her.
there's no more fog.
Or fog. I guess she can just lead. Then.
Okay, roll perception check.
Eyes?
Eyes.
Eyes.
23.
Not 20.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking around, you do a spot ahead of you. It looks to be a fairly large mushroom patch.
I don't want to touch that. Hey, Auric, look. Plant mushrooms. He can touch it. I was about to say it.
He can touch it.
You're the one who's like,
Thanks.
oh, plants and other, earthly
Thinking more of,
things. Why
like,
not?
I was thinking more of like I was gonna
Mushrooms
take
are
a rock and
fungi.
like toss it in the
Fungi.
area. And not like,
Yeah. But you probably would know. Auric probably would know.
yeah.
He's learning plants, he's definitely learned fungi.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I guess Orc can. I don't know what you're expecting from him, but like,
I think that's the point.
sure. Can Orc take a
You want to take a look at him?
can he take a look?
Oh boy.
Is struggling now.
Yeah, your internet is struggling.
See if he can. Recognize him.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
do you have
he takes out his whatchamacallit.
herbalism?
What is it called? The
The herbalism kit or whatever? Or your book on herbs and plants and such? I'm
I do
gonna
have one.
I'm gonna assume that was a yes.
Is it back at the town?
Yeah,
But
you do have one. So yeah, you
Yes. Can you hear me? It's a yes.
So yes, you can roll nature with advantage. Oh boy. You taking a look at these, they look familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on whether you're not quite sure what they are. Oh, is his internet dead now?
I couldn't hear you before. What did you say?
Oh, okay. Hi. Since you got a 6, I said they look familiar, but you're not quite sure exactly what these mushrooms are.
Sorry, I skimmed the chapter on fungi. I should probably go back and read that again.
Oryx still has mushroom for improvement.
What?
I said you have mushroom for improvement on your plant identification.
Mushroom for improvement.
Tripper?
Yeah.
Good.
Orc has to master the fungi. Yeah, so I guess Orc just looks from his book and just goes, It's a mushroom. I think I've seen it before. I don't know what it is.
Can I go and try to help him?
Sure, you can roll your own nature check. Since he already rolled with advantage, so it's just your own. $17. Looking at these mushrooms and looking them over, you can tell, yeah, these ones are. They're not lethal, but they're not safe to inhale if their spores go up into the air. So you want to tread carefully.
I get too close unless we want to inhale their what's called spores.
Oh, so
Anyway,
it's
she
not
would have
safe
told the
to
rest.
breathe in these ones.
Yes.
Yes.
They're not gonna kill us, but just we don't want to inhale whatever they put out.
I see. Alright, well, Orc will go into his pack and just pull out like a piece of cloth and cover his face with it.
Okay.
And then he will carefully extract some and put it in a separate container.
Go ahead
Carefully,
and just
slow
roll. I'm gonna say sleight of hand to see if you can extract some of these mushrooms without setting them off.
Oh, please, come on. Come on, we can do this, right? Come on, game, we can do. Give me one good roll, right? One good roll. Please. Oh, come on!
Begged,
rigged.
man.
Man,
It's
it's not
rigged.
happening.
You reach down to try to grab one of the mushrooms, and you just immediately set off all of the other ones in your vicinity, creating like a cloud of dust or a cloud of spores. Which, Victoria, I don't think you moved away, did you? So you're caught in it too. Unless
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because I think she would be staying a bit further back, but not quite so far, in case he needed help. And obviously, she didn't realize
Yeah.
she needed help. So
yeah, you kind of needed to be like right up there to identify them, but yeah, you're probably like right behind them.
yeah.
So I need both of you to make a Constitution save. Auric, you have advantage because of your little face covering.
Alright.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I know where these are, but I still got counted it. If anything, I don't think she probably had anything on her that would have covered her face.
So, Victoria, you take 9 poison damage. And Auric, you only take 4.
I'm trying to do math.
Does Orc at least successfully take some of the mushrooms to put them away?
Yeah, after you set them off, but you know.
Mission task failed successfully, I guess.
But you still have a whole patch to get through.
And Victoria has a look of, I don't like this place.
How big is this patch?
Good God, cuckoo.
Yeah, that's my cuckoo clock.
This patch is pretty. how can I put it? It's pretty massive. At least in width, like it goes on for a while, but in terms of length, like on the path, there's maybe 30 feet of it. It seems like whatever these mushrooms are here for, they've been here for a while and have been spreading. In fact, I'm gonna have, since you're right up there, Auric, you can roll a perception check.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, thanks. Okay, thanks, game. Cool. Could have appreciated that earlier, in the stupid mushrooms, but okay.
So looking through this patch, you can tell there are spots where there aren't any at all that you can safely step in.
Okay.
It looks like
So there's like a path.
yeah, there's like a little path, but it's not like a dirt trail, but like, it's almost like step. It's a step and a step and a step. And almost like it's been traveled so much the mushrooms just stopped growing there.
Okay. So Auric will see that, get up, look at the rest of them behind him, and say, "So bad news. I accidentally set off some of them. Sorry, Victoria. Good news.
Glare to you.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But good news, though, I did notice that there seems to be bare steps that we can step across. So as long as we carefully jump over those into each patch, we should be fine."
Okay.
Puts his arm up to try and more to appease Victoria than anything else. Like, hey, it's not all bad, right?
Yeah, she's not mad. She's just annoyed.
Fair enough. So Auric guided him through the path.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to go one at a time, but you eventually do reach the other side of this mushroom patch. And I'm gonna need... So, Christian, since you volunteered for the last D6, roll for it.
Yeah, I can't trust anyone else with this, apparently.
They get me another 2.
A 3!
Oh, three this time.
As you're traveling through the forest,
Oh, no.
unaware of the dangers that are potentially around you, absolutely nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Okay. You see, I told you should have trusted me with this. Right? See, I gotta do it myself.
I like how I put the uneventful moments in the center of the chart just to make it fun. And then you happen to hit it.
Yeah.
But even
Is
you
it-
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. But you make your way through the forest, nothing jumps out at you, nothing occurs. But you do reach a small clearing in the forest, almost at the base of the mountain, where you see a small shack in the center of this clearing. And from this shack, you see a little chimney, and with a little bit of smoke is coming from the chimney. So you know someone is home. It's... Yeah. So about from the start of the clearing to the shack, it's about 60 feet.
Who wants to go first?
We just go knock on the door.
Auric will volunteer himself to just walk up casually.
Okay. So, as you begin to walk forward, Is anyone following him, or is it just Auric?
I'll tag along.
Following.
Shira's being very cautious and is gonna wait until everybody else goes.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Auric, you get about. You just begin to move along, and after everyone begins to move and they're out in the clearing, suddenly a ring of fire appears around all of you, surrounding the area around you. And in front of Auric, about 15 feet away, a form made of flame begins to emerge from the ground, and holding an almost humanoid shape. And speaking in a language that Auric does not understand. But I believe Asira does. Because
It's one of the many.
I will say it's Ignin, but since Ignin is like a sub of Primordial, you can kind of understand the basics of it.
All right.
So I will whisper it to you.
Thank you.
Did I do this right? Hold on. Is whispering still a thing in Roll20? Excuse?
I mean,
Discord.
it should be. You can always use Discord as well.
Yeah. It's just the little little option to select your name just isn't appearing, so I'll just do it through Discord just to make sure just to make it safe.
Understandable.
There you go.
Iris, like, she's still in her human form. Is just kind of sighs. Like, God damn it. It's testing us. We gotta stand strong. Trial by fire.
Literally.
Uh,
As it takes on a defensive stance. Move you to the map.
she looks like I fucking hate everybody right now.
Everybody get an arrow.
Oh, you really actually mean actual fire. I see.
What
Yes.
else could I have meant? Smoke? Steam?
Auric's eyes light up when he hears this. It's like, trial by fire? Like the stories of heroes I was told as a child. Alright, so do we just run through it, or?
I think we just have to fight it.
Oh. Very well then. I suppose that's
Initiative.
also a way to fight fire.
Or like initiative again.
Yep, roll initiative again.
And today, Xylus is actually cold.
He is cold.
Why
He
is there
cold.
still a line?
Why is there a line? Cease. How about now?
No more line. Why
I'm
are
better
you
than
keeping...
last time. Oh no,
Why-
I think it's
I'm
fast.
like crap.
You know, the line is by measurement, not me drawing on it or anything. I guess sometimes it just sticks around because I can't see it until I can't see it until so I don't know what's there until one of you say something. What the fuck are y'all doing?
We're waiting.
Of course, you gotta wait for Alea.
Yep.
She says she's back. She's returned.
Oh, hello, Alea. Roll initiative.
Also, I think Twitch decided to remove the hey, you are either online or offline, and you're just now online.
What?
No. I think for those who are watching streams,
Oh,
that you can't toggle it to be a lurker.
that's
Offline but still watching.
that's weird.
Yeah, because I've been trying to figure out how I can turn that off because I remember I left it on for a while.
Oh,
But
thanks,
now
Roll20. I leave for like, what, 2 minutes? And it's finally
Oh
decides
my
to give me
God.
this?
You actually rolled a 1.
Okay.
Hey, at least it's not a -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It turns.
You're
it
still on the
into a
bottom of the initiative.
You're still on the bottom of the initiative, but her 1 would be a 0.
Too bad I didn't bring Gotha in here. I still haven't got a chance to bring him back. So.
Anyway,
Really a good thing.
yeah. As
Yeah.
as if you're listening, take a defensive stance. It's gonna wait a turn. It's not gonna do anything right away. It's holding its turn. So Aya, you're up.
I'm just gonna manifest my echo, right? 15 feet. Right here.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your bonus action, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it just a little bit.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch to combat screen. You're just gonna move it.
Yeah.
How far? Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess I was just gonna hold an action. If it comes close, she stabs it.
Okay. Oric, your turn.
Has it been 24 hours since I cast Magic Weapon on this console?
I mean, you've had a long rest, so you should have your spell slots back.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering if I need to do it or not. But if I need to do it again, then Oric will use his bonus action to touch Eyes Rapier again to give it some new magical properties to work with.
Okay.
And I guess it wants us to fight it, so Orc will cast Guiding Bolt,
Okay.
which
So,
is his action.
so you gave Aya's weapon magic weapon? Okay.
So
So-
now she should be able to stab it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So you cannot cast another leveled spell as an action. It has to be a cantrip.
That's right. I forgot about that rule.
Yeah.
Forgot about that rule. All right, no problem. We can use Sacred Flame then.
Alright. That has to make a dexterity save. I don't know what your DC is.
It passes.
Okay, so it takes 0 damage. You catch your radiant flames, and the flames kind of blend in with its own.
Should have figured, but. All right.
Any movement?
You know, Orc will be a brave boy. He'll step up.
Okay.
You probably be fine.
Alright. Asira, your turn.
Alright, are we still enclosed by a ring of fire?
Yes. I just didn't put it on here because it would be very distracting to look at. And a pain to deal with.
You know, you could just use
Alright.
the circle tool.
I could.
That'd be easier, so we know where the ring of fire is.
Fine.
Yeah, because I need to move, but I don't know how far I can move.
That's Amwis.
Go get. There we go.
Sorry to make more problems,
No,
but
it's fine.
It's literally I need to move, but I can't until I know how far I can move.
Eh. Let's go with that. It seems whatever his flames are touching the house is unscathed.
Alright. And... Alright. I'm just gonna copy paste Xylus in
Oh, right.
because I
I don't know why.
that token
I don't know why.
that token won't work. And since Xylus is still on her shoulders, they move over here.
Uh-huh.
And Xylus is she's going to, just because she can, and she's seen something like this before, but it's like I probably won't be able to help too much, but I can do something. She's gonna take a longbow shot at it.
Okay. Go for it.
No, that's a
Yes,
natural
yes.
one. That won't do a shit.
Hey, natural win. Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Alright.
you missed.
She'll shrug, and Xylus kind of climbs down and just kind of scoots on over. I'm sorry, give me a second here. I actually need to see. She's got like 40 feet of movement.
40 feet?
So, yeah, I think it's 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet.
Okay.
So he's gonna move over here and prop up on that stump. It's like half cover for him. He's still small.
That's his stump now. Okay.
He-
Now your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Mariel is... Now that she has to chase you down. Come over and cast magic weapon on whatever you want, longbow or crossbow.
Do the longbow because that's the one she has out.
Okay. So cast magic weapon on your longbow.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna step back, and it's her turn.
It's easier not to clump up.
Victoria, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, that's well. First, scary bat lady, because that
Form of
may
dread.
not help.
So roll your d10.
It may not help. So why?
I mean, you still got 5 temporary hit points.
It's more of it's choosing to give me that once.
Yeah.
Roll 20 is not liking us right at this moment in time.
I
Doesn't want
bet
to play
you.
nice.
I bet you it's gonna make me miss my shot.
Go for it.
Let's try it. Try it.
Oh no, because I complained and gave me it.
20 hits and takes 6 force damage. Oh god. Game. There we go. 6 force damage, and it has to make a wisdom save because it is not immune to frightened. Yeah, it's frightened to Victoria.
Oh, it's even better. Because I was initially gonna move back, but no, I'm gonna.
It can't
Do
move
what I
towards
always-
you anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like right behind Auric.
Okay.
Is it time for the strat?
I'm working at it. I'm right behind you. So you can't come any closer to you. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, it literally cannot move any closer from where it's sitting right now. And it's unaware of... It's kind of ignoring the echo at the moment. But yeah, that's... It can't do it even.
Oh my god.
So, Aya, it's your turn.
Fight this?
Huh?
Really have to fight this.
I'm just gonna copy paste and just Ashira is going to flat out say free action what it said.
Fair enough.
So it is now copied into chat. So we have to fight it.
So you're moving up to it?
Against the fleeing stand strong and turn into ash. Okay. Yeah. Guess she's attacking. What's her echo?
Echo first? Okay.
Yeah. I guess echo attacks first.
13 does hit. 10 piercing. Magic weapons carry over through your echo, I would assume.
Probably.
So,
Hopefully.
And then... Oh!
yeah, both hit.
Okay.
And add a d6 of cold damage.
So 4 cold. So it takes that much. Okay. It is not resistant or immune to cold. Okay. It takes normal cold. But as you and your echo stab at it, flames seem to sprout back at it. Your echo's gone, regardless. But you take Aya. Oh god, why is my shit in caps? You take 8 fire damage as you stab it.
Your damage. Oh boy. Okay.
8 fire. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Auric, your turn.
Alright, Orc will, cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Replace it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I guess it goes to slash to slash.
23 hits. It takes 5 force damage. Nice. Oh god.
And then Orc will cast another Sacred Flame, I guess.
Alright. Dexterity save. If I'm assuming that fails.
Yeah.
So roll D8 for your Sacred Flame. Takes 1 radiant damage.
So, not a lot, but we're doing some chip.
Something.
I think it's
Yeah, we're doing something.
no, I think it's a different domain where it adds your wisdom modifier to cantrip damage. I think it's a different domain.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Is your war domain correct?
Yes, I'm a War Domain Cleric.
Yeah, it's a different domain I'm thinking of. I was like, oh, you get to do it at 8th level. No, at 8th level, you just add 1d8 damage to your. I think it's radiant. No, it's just 1d8 extra damage of whatever the damage type is. Okay. Yeah, that's 8th level. But that's your bonus action and your action.
Yep.
Gonna move?
No, Orc is just gonna stay here.
Okay. He's content.
Yeah.
Hey,
The strategy is enacted right now, okay? He's expecting this thing to come towards him, but it's not moving towards him.
alright, Asira, your turn.
Alright. Ashira's gonna go ahead and take a shot.
Go for it. Yeah, I think that hits.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it
I would
does.
imagine that would. Yeah, I could imagine that would hit.
For 13.
13 piercing. Nice.
And since it's
Since, yes, he does get the reaction back.
yeah, so he d6, 5 cold.
I mean, it's technically a crit, so it's technically another d6.
All right. Sorry.
Remember, all the dice get doubled.
7 cold.
So it's 7 cold.
Yes.
Nice. This thing is bloodied.
Woo! One more good hit, guys. A couple more good hits.
Yeah, when it came to damage, I'm doing decent damage.
It only comes down to can we hit it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, it's easy to hit. It has a lot of hit points, though.
We've also rolled a lot of natural ones this session.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
That is your turn, I believe.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Alright, she's gonna kind of stay out the fray. Victoria, it's your turn.
You.
Go for it.
Oh,
10 does not hit.
does it hit the window?
From where she's standing, it probably hits the house, but doesn't break anything.
Just
Oh, thank God.
part of the what gone.
The wood's a little.
You know you're gonna pay for the damages. You know that, right?
I'll have to. I won't have a choice.
Hey, is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. It is no longer frightened of you. But it is going to make 2 attacks against Aya since you're right there. 17 hit.
Ow. Ow.
9 fire damage.
Okay.
And you're ignited.
Great.
And 21 to hit
Yep.
with another 8 fire damage.
It's not happy about you.
Nope.
Give me a second here. Trying to remember something. As its turn, you automatically take 3 fire damage at the start of your turn. But it is your turn.
Okay, summoning my echo again.
Okay.
You know,
I
there.
I have to copy and paste all over again. But I think it's still okay. It's still you. That's your echo. I'm not darkening it right now.
I'm gonna attack with my echo, so I'm attacking first. 21.
21 hits. 11
29,
piercing.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Actually, be 12 because you get +1.
Yeah. What's the echo attacking? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Action surging.
Oh god.
Wait, no, I can't action surge. Never mind.
Because what?
Because of the I used bonus action already.
Action surge is not a bonus action. It's just something you do.
Damn.
It's sucking wind. That's a bonus action. Well, hold on. Slow down. Because you take fire damage every time you hit it with a melee weapon within 5 feet.
Oh, then yeah, okay.
So
I'm down anyway, so
Well-
I'm gonna get down anyway. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you roll.
it'll matter if Okay, yeah, you're down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I was able to put,
You're able to put the hurt on it.
I'm gonna put the hurt on it. But yeah, I'm down.
I don't think I took away its. No, I didn't take away the Echo's attack. Hold on. It should be down to. There we go. But Aya is unconscious and on fire. But, Auric, it's your turn.
Oric is going to extend his hand out to Aya there and cast Cure Wounds at second.
Cure Wounds at second level. Okay.
It'll tell me. Yep, there you go. Are you fucking?
Oh no!
I mean, to be fair, that's still decent healing, but.
Yeah, it's decent healing still.
This fuck roll 20, dude. This is so unrealistic.
It's
so-
hating us right now.
We had so many nat ones.
But yes, you're up to 12.
And I guess with its bonus with my bonus action, I'll swing the sword.
Go for it. 17 hits. It takes 8 fire damage, or force damage. Okay.
Why does she keep coming back to life?
Sarah, your turn.
Sorry, give me a moment. Yeah.
Illegal.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just continue your longbow.
Okay. Yeah, that is.
23. And D6 would cock for an extra 3 fire damage. Oh, sorry, ice damage.
Yeah. So it takes a total of 8 damage on your turn. It's
Yep.
it's barely holding itself together now. You see the flames on it beginning to flicker and beginning to fade. If that's your turn, just go straight to.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we go straight to Victoria then.
Let's see, I've actually hit.
Kill it.
Oh, that's a nat 20!
You know what's funny? Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, but yeah, you do still hit it. It's still standing though. Barely, but it's still standing.
I'm just happy that I hit it.
It has to make Wisdom save. It is not afraid of you.
Alright, well, I'm happy I was able to.
But if that's your turn,
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's considered a bonus action.
okay.
Or at least not in my spells.
But once get down to this point, it kind of looks over you all, and it almost gives this acknowledging nod before all the flames from the ring get sucked up into it like this vortex of flame, and then the flames disperse harmlessly. You can still feel the presence of it, but it is no longer a threatening presence.
Fire.
And no, and it took the flames from you as well. You're no
Okay.
longer on fire.
That'd be a very jerk move.
Yeah.
That would be a dick move.
Ow.
But as you're gathering yourselves from this sudden encounter, you hear the you hear
I'm
the
back.
hello. You hear the latch on the front on the door click as the door gets pushed open. See a robed man holding a staff in one hand. The staff has a flame burning atop of it.
It's the monk.
And that's what we're going to call it for this week.
Woo!
Oh.
That was fun.
I enjoy that.
That banshee fucked us up way harder.
You know what's funny, though? The Banshee only was a threat if you rolled a 2 on the d6 twice. Although, if you only rolled it once, it would have been just a thick fog, and that was it. But since you rolled it twice, I was like, oh, it's Banshee time.
Yeah, as I
I
said,
am-
roll